Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Kola Kingdom Quest. In the last episode, ice physics! Ice physics everywhere! But anyway, we're moving on to the second section of Winter Peak, and I just realized we have at least 5 levels to do here. Possibly more, because we have a secret exit going on in this next one. So I hope you brought a box of crackers and a glass of water, because it looks like this is going to be a long one. Let's start off with Winter Peak 5, Torpedo Tunnel. It's an underwater level, as one would expect from the blue circle on the world map, and I already don't like where this is going. Rip Van Fish, and we apparently have Torpedo Teds to deal with. Also, a translucent foreground effect. Yep, sure enough, Torpedo Teds, and they look kind of silly in conjunction with that translucent foreground effect, especially when they're being spawned from the pipes. Okay, let's let this fish pass by. See, that's one problem I have with how Super Mario World handles things that go behind stuff. Things like Torpedo Teds, power-up blocks, which incidentally also look really silly in conjunction with that effect. Piranha plants. Basically anything like that. Because when used in conjunction with things that mess with main screen, subscreen, and layer priority effects, like this translucent foreground thing here, even though this was actually Torpedo Teds, included in the original game, things will go behind things that they're not supposed to, things will go in front of things that they're not supposed to. I mean, oh crap, I let the fish wake up. More fish. Hate the fish. The Torpedo Teds I can deal with. Yeah, look at that. Kind of, well then again, I guess that's probably an instance where doing it the way Super Mario Bros. 3 did, where you use a square tile to cover up the part that's supposed to go behind the scenery. That probably wouldn't help much, because it would probably look just as silly or even worse. God darn it, I unducked too quickly. I think my biggest problem with Torpedo Teds is they come out, like, in between 2 tiles, so you don't have as much clearance as it looks like you do. But yeah, anyway, it's one of those necessary weasel kind of things, I guess. Like, I can't fault the hack creator for having things like the Torpedo Teds going behind the background, as you saw there. God darn! Because I've encountered the same problems, and they're not the easiest thing to work around. Okay, do I want those coins? Nope. I don't care enough. This level might look pretty, and it might have pretty music, but boy is it nerve-wracking. Rip Van Fish and Torpedo Teds. Bad combination. Oh yeah, and you have to have a fire flower to get that Yoshi coin. Screw that! There's that one part in the level I'm not even sure if you can get past without getting hit. Unless you have a very good knowledge of how far off-screen Mario has to go before he dies. But anyway, we beat it. The first time. It has a secret exit, and we're gonna have to go back for it. Obviously. Also, can I just say, I don't know where exactly the secret exit for this one is, but I know it's hidden in a really stupid place, because every pipe in this level, except one that isn't enterable, has Torpedo Teds coming out of it. Well, this is actually not my first take of this. I did one, and then I decided, you know what? Screw it, I am not going to bang my head on every single torpedo on the level in hopes that one of them has a secret exit behind it. So I went ahead and just, looked up where the screen exit is in Lunar Magic. So sue me. There ought to be some sort of indication or something, because that just doesn't really seem like the fairest thing, to hide a secret exit in a pipe in a level where pretty much every pipe has Torpedo Teds in it. I mean, granted, I guess it would be a dead giveaway if every pipe except one had them, but okay, it's that one. Speaking of funny foreground. Really? Really? I have to have a fire flower to get it. Well, fortunately, I think that was right next to the halfway point, and there's another power-up over there. This level is just rubbing me all the wrong ways. I don't know if it's my least favorite so far in the hack, but it's gotta be up there. I mean, the Torpedo Teds aren't really even the problem for the most part. Like I said, it's more like the combination of them with other things. Fish, secret exits. Oh yeah, see, even though it doesn't look like you should have to duck there, you do, because they're in between tiles. I wonder if anyone's ever made a patch that changes that, and how useful it would be. Okay, halfway point is here. Come on, you're gonna get tired sooner or later. Wait, did the fish get stuck in the pipe? That's kind of silly. Well, I guess they're not gonna bother me anymore. Not exactly what I was going for, but... Okay. We're in the secret exit pipe, we have a fire flower, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get all these coins first. Jeez. Well, I'm glad it was at least only halfway through the level. Oh, and hey, we actually have a secret level. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Snowballin. Well, at least we're not underwater. And it's digging chucks, except reskinned. They just want to have some fun in the snow. And give me a hug. I know I've heard this music before, but I don't know what it's from. It might actually be a custom composition, in fact. I don't need capes. Well, looks like he got his hug anyway. Just realized I kind of sound a bit hoarse right now. I blame the fact that I got a bit of water down the wrong pipe earlier. Whoa. Giant snowball. Reskin of the bowling ball things that Bowser drops. Okay. And halfway point. I'll take the cape and just get hit once. I'll still be higher up on hit points than I was. Okay. Snowball. I see something secret. Not very secret, though. I want to take Whoa! Hello, Snowball! Evil Ninja Snowball does not like me. Honestly, I feel like the lower route there might actually be easier, but it doesn't have a Yoshi coin, so... Whoa! And speaking of Yoshi coins... I actually didn't know that Koopa shells could get rid of those projectiles. Hey, did we actually get all the Yoshi coins for once? I think we did. Oh. I guess single tile wide icy platforms aren't as bad when they're up against a wall. I wonder if I can respawn a Koopa to carry to the goal. Oh well. Yeah, not gonna risk having that happen again. Alright, that was a pretty okay level. I liked it. I like the respriting work. Fit the theme. So now we could go right to the castle if we want to, but of course, we don't. We want to do 5-6. A Chance of Flurries. 7-6. This is not World 5. Yeah, I figured those are what we'd be dealing with here. But why are they so pink? And deadly. I mean, I know Flurries were pink in the original game, but they weren't that pink. Definitely should have done that underwater stage in the previous episode, though. It's a lot of levels. Whoa! And we're back to the ever-popular Frappe Snowland. And speaking of snowballs and chucks, they're pitching chucks, except they're pitching snowballs. Whoa. Still as annoying as ever, though. 3, 4, 5. Come to think of it, why weren't those in the previous level? Ow. I mean, they would have fit the theme too, and there's at least one sprite set that has both kinds of chucks. Great start. I mean, both the pitchin' ones and the... Well, no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one. There's one that has both the pitchin' chucks and the puntin' chucks, but digging chucks aren't shared with... Don't share anything with any graphics files with anything. I mean, when it comes to chucks, that is. Okay, next cape I see. I'm just taking it. Oh, hey! Snowman. I'm assuming those are Pokies? Whoa! I feel like that was not very avoidable. Yes, Pitch and Chuck, I don't care if you're trying to have Winter Spirit, you still suck. Grab a shell. And more shell. Whoa. That was a little close. Halfway point get. And if we want, we have these blue switch blocks to extend our platforms. Hello, Snowman. You're cute but dangerous. Probably the least dangerous things in this level, though. Except maybe the Koopas. Taking advantage of the bouncing fireballs for profit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I don't... Butts. Well, at least I got the Yoshi coin. I figured that would happen, which is why I did that ahead of time. 2, 3, 4, 6. No! Bad. Bad. Whoa. Well, at least the chucks are gone. That's the important thing. And it looks like we're actually almost done with the stage. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's grab ourselves a Flurry. There we go. Phew! These levels are stressful. I blame the ice physics. But anyway, time for the fortress. Yeah, we not only have 6 levels to do, one of them's a fortress and one's a castle. Ice Birdo's fortress. And now, ice physics in conjunction with moving platforms. I'm actually going to take this cape because I have a feeling that I'm going to want it. Whoa. Case in point. Yeah, I think 2-tile-wide moving slippery platforms are as bad as 1-tile-wide stationary ones. Oh well. Whoa. Jeez. Ugh. I don't know how I didn't die there, but I didn't. Or there, for that matter. Even the music is more dramatic and ominous. I have no idea what this is from. Oh, sure, it's the Koopa that gets me. Okay, halfway point. Thank you, halfway point. Yes, I will take that cape. And now it looks like we have some moving layer 2 shenanigans or something. Yep. So why aren't the spikes icy? Seems like they should at least be blue or something. I actually have to wonder if this part of this level is even tested without the cape, to be honest. Because holy moly, those moving blocks are hard to stay on. Okay, boss time. And we are facing Birdo, so... I don't need that one. Hopefully this should be easy. Birdo's generally easy, right? And now we discovered that sometimes... Wait, why is it spitting the eggs at a different speed from the ice things? And why is Birdo missing her bow? Yes, indeed. Easy boss is easy. Thank goodness, because that level was stressful. Definitely stressful. It wasn't badly designed or anything. But anyway, moving on to 7-7, and I think this is going to be the last normal level we have. Shivering Shrooms, guessing we're doing an athletic one. You know what? Let's get rid of that cape. We have more capes. No capes! More slippery moving platforms. Why? At least these are 3 tiles wide. Also bullet bill generators. Don't see those too often, surprisingly. For an enemy that's been around as long as the original Super Mario Brothers. In random generator form and all. Actually, you know what this level reminds me of? I think it's 4-4. Well, it's definitely in World 4 in New Super Mario Brothers 2. Similar looking icy platforms and... Oh. Whoop. What was with that wrong note? Honk! Out of nowhere. I think it also had bouncy platforms. Except the enemies also bounced on them. Where's my platform? There it is. Okay, 4 Yoshi coins. Can I keep it up? Oh, that one's actually stationary. Whoa! Ah. Figured that had to happen sooner or later. Apparently that Blue Koopa failed the staying on ledges training. Alright, first try. Go figure, the level with the random bullet bills and bottomless pits is actually easier and less anxiety-provoking than most of what we've been dealing with lately. So, all we have left is the castle. And it looks like it's Lemmy Koopas. We have more of these things. Okay, do we have ice physics? Yes, we do. Of course we do. And we have... Whoa! Bob-ombs. Well, I guess if the newer Mario games are to be believed, Lemmy does like his pyrotechnics. Also Bomb Koopas, and I still think that you should be able to pick those up. Bob-ombs and destroyable blocks. Bad combination. Having a bomb land on your head, not good either. Not jumping soon enough and hitting the spikes is also not good. Wow! I blame the ice physics. Okay. Can I just run past... Okay. Let's try a different vantage point. There we go. Do we get a power-up here? Apparently not. Whoop, do we get a power-up here? There we go. Let's just leave those Koopas to fall to their deaths, because I know what happens when you jump on Bomb Koopas, and I know what happens when bombs are on destroyable blocks. That happens. Okay, now this is giving me flashbacks to 9-7 and, oh geez, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's not a good thing. Anyone who remembers that level, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, just gonna go past that halfway point. Okay, auto-scroll, and is it just me or are the ice physics even worse in this room? And Albatrosses. Albatross! Holy moly! I really like the graphics here, though. I mean, okay, maybe not the graphics so much as as falling off the edge of platforms. Yeah, that's the best. What do you call that? I don't think set piece is quite the right word, but like the way the graphics are arranged, I guess. The scenery, scenic design. You know, these albatrosses kind of look a little more like pelicans. Maybe that's intentional. Whoa. They have very sharp beaks. Whoa. Ice physics! Those platforms shouldn't even be slippery. I think I remember this section being a pain. Also, why not put the midway point in the second room? I mean, I guess if you're not using a multi-midway patch, it makes sense. Well, definitely should have not done that. Phew. Okay, we can do this. Oh, and because ice physics, the birds are slippery too. Okay, so that's gonna drop a bomb, that's gonna drop a bomb. And those are gonna become bombs. You know, the Stay-Teds part really would have been plenty challenging enough without the ice physics. Just saying. I am gonna go ahead and take that cake because holy crap. And we didn't get a fancy door, but we do have Lemmy. And even he throws bombs. Okay. Wait, what just happened with this graphic? There. Okay, let's try to concentrate on not getting blown up ourselves, primarily. Yeah, I don't know what was supposed to happen there, but that looks really silly. Okay, Larry down. Holy crap. That was a stressful level. Especially the second part. I mean, this has been a stressful world in general. I don't know what awaits us in the 8th and presumably final one. Not counting possible bonus worlds, but at least it won't be icy. But anyway, we have done quite enough for one episode, I think, and I will see you in when we start World 8 next time. Sheesh.